Good morning, teacher and college. My name is Saul Araiza, and I will introduce you to the subject of vaping, vaporized, or electronic cigarette. Okay, the electronic cigarette emerged as an option to replace the conventional cigarette. However, there is no scientific evidence that proves its innocence or its efficacy to quit smoking, and it is in this line that the ANMAT ratified the ban on its importation, distribution, and commercialization. Now, smoking is the most prevalent risk factor for diseases worldwide, and nicotine is the main addictive substance present in tobacco products that captures thousands of people per year. It could be said that the electronic cigarette resembles the traditional one in its physiognomy, although it works mechanically and with different substances. It is made up of three elements: a battery, an atomizer, and cartridge. As assembled together, they form a unit that produces a vapor that is inhaled, simulation the act of smoking, and is called vaping. The liquid in the cartridge does not contain tobacco, but nicotine invariably doses up to 54 milligrams or more, and also many substances such as propylene glycol, vegetal glycerin, flavorings, and others. According to the latest tobacco control report published by the World Health Organization at the 2000. According to the latest tobacco control report published by the World Health Organization and the 2014, the vapor released by this devices is not harmless because it contains nicotine and other toxic and cancerogenic chemicals. December 2016, through a health technology assessment, ANMAT decided to reiterate the prohibition to import, distribute, and commercialize electronic cigarettes and their accessories, which includes their advertising, promoting, and sponsorship. This measure had already been taken by the agency in May 2012 by means of provision. The decision was ratified on the grounds that the existing evidence is insufficient to affirm that these deficits help to quit smoking. Since electronic cigarettes have been on the market for a relatively short time, there is still no evidence to demonstrate their real effects in the medium a long term. Although why it proposes, among other things, is that the smoker replaces tobacco to incorporate less nicotine in his body. It is very difficult to determine exactly how much nicotine he will consume. This uncertainty makes it's necessary to closely and periodically monitor the consequence of its use on people. From what has been said so far, it can be concluded that this type of cigarette shouldn't be considered harmless or an alternative for those who decide to embark on the path towards smoking cessation or reduction. Like any substance or